From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual, true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
What the is that? What's going on?
Hey,
I've been with him for 2 years. Let me get my mother shoes. How about that?
She bought you those shoes?
That's how we doing it? Give me my
Wow.
You got 5 seconds.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
We're back for another season of appalling heartbreak. In tonight's case, Keisha Simmons comes to the studio with suspicions. Desperate for answers, Keisha seeks outside assistance. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
When we got back together a couple years ago, we was amazing together. Duke made me feel like a queen. He makes me feel, he put me on a pedestal to where that I feel like can no one touch me. And he just lifts me off my feet every time.
Duke, age 27. An insurance salesman accused of upselling himself to a different agent. Cheaters charges a team of operators with surveillance of the suspect. Sometime later, investigators spy the suspect when he comes outside to grab a bag from his car, which the authorities have forbidden him to drive. Duke gets into the waiting vehicle. The Cheaters team follows the white sedan to a strip mall. Duke and his unknown female friend step into a fast food establishment.
Here recently, Duke has got a DWI. He had got his license suspended. And normally I take him where he needs to go. But here recently, he don't need my help. He don't, and every time I ask him, do he need my help, he always tell me no. Now, Duke's friends take him everywhere he needs to go, and he rarely asks me to take him anywhere, and I don't get to see him nor spend time with him. When I do call him, it's either he be distracted or he not interested in being on the phone with me. It's just, his behavior is just bad.
The alleged adulterer and his companion finish dinner with a sweet treat. They converse near the vehicle. Their dessert finished, Duke shows he is of royal attitude when he graciously opens the driver's side door for his consort. The deceptive duo drives back to the suspect's residence. Suspect Duke grabs his bag as he exits. The pair use the fleeting moments to canoodle behind the car. The day ends when suspect Duke walks back to his residence as his date leaves.
I want to know what the he's doing and why the hell he's treating me like a side piece of ass. I want to know if he's fooling around, messing on me, or is he really chilling with his friends? And if he not, I'm gonna have a serious problem with that. And it's gonna be hell to pay. Because we've been through way too much to let another woman in. And I'll be damned if I lose my spot.
Surveillance continues as Cheaters stakes out the suspect's residence. Sometime during the evening, operatives spot the white sedan. Duke joins his mistress in the car. The suspect and his companion drive to a park. The pair share some drinks next to the back of the car. Duke leans in and receives a kiss from the young lady, known only as Jessica. Sometime later, the suspect's date wipes his sweaty face. Innocence turns to lust. Duke and his lady friend make out on the trunk. Once their evening is done, they both gain entry to the car. Duke again proves his gallantry by holding the car door open. The troublemaking twosome drives back to the suspect's residence. Duke looks a bit wobbly and gives his clandestine cutie several smooches. They separate. Jessica drives away and Duke strolls into his apartment. Spotting a trend, Cheaters sticks with a stakeout of Duke's residence. This night, investigators watch the familiar white sedan pull up in front of the suspect's residence. Cheaters detectives follow Duke and Jessica to a shopping center that hosts a pizzeria. The two enter the restaurant. Sometime later, the dastardly duo takes the pizza pie to the young lady's car. Duke squeezes his appetizer briefly before the main entree. The suspect's secret side girl slips onto her trunk. Duke and his dinner date enjoy each other more than the meal. Sometime later, they pack everything up. Duke, in his perfect, gentlemanly way, holds the car door open for his private partner. Tightly followed by cheaters, the white sedan makes its way back to the suspect's abode. Once there, Duke gropes and kisses his side right an inordinate amount of time. Sometime later, the two part both lips and ways. As the suspect walks inside, thinking that nothing is wrong, Cheaters preps the truth for a suspicious Keisha. Coming up, the confrontation.
Now that the suspect has shown his true intentions, Cheaters places a call to Keisha. Riddled with dread, Keisha still agrees to meet. Keisha, first thing I'd like to say is I really appreciate you calling us. I understand that you've been through a lot with your man Duke. I just want to ask you, are you prepared to see our investigation?
Yes,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right, surveillance please. Keisha, we begin our investigation outside of Duke's residence. And sometime later, we see him walk out, goes to the trunk, grabs a backpack, and this white vehicle is waiting out front. He gets in the passenger side, and the white vehicle drives away. They drive some distance, and they arrive at a fast food restaurant, and he actually gets out with a female. She walks inside, he follows behind her. So they go into the restaurant, eat some food, and that's when we see the two of them come out together. I'm gonna stop it right there. You recognize her at all?
No.
You've never seen her?
No.
Okay. They walk outside the fast food establishment. That's when we see them conversing by her vehicle. He's got an ice cream cone in his hand. He then opens up the driver's side door, escorts her into her vehicle. He gets in the passenger side. They drive away from the restaurant. As our detectives follow them, they return to Duke's residence. We see the two of them get out, and they go to the back of the car and exchange a kiss. He grabs his backpack. He walks back inside his house, and she leaves. On this day of our investigation, we're outside Duke's home. A white vehicle pulls up. We see Duke emerge, walks over to the passenger side, and gets in the vehicle. As our detectives follow the two of them, they arrive at a park. We see her get out of the vehicle. She sits on the trunk. He's got some alcoholic beverages. We see them drinking beer, sitting on the back of the trunk, being very romantic. He's kissing her. Listen, I know this is really hard to watch. No one deserves this. Okay? And just realize you're not in this alone. You're gonna be all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Listen, we're all here for you. During the time that they're at this park, drinking and partying and doing their thing, Duke receives a phone call from you, Keisha. What you're about to hear is the audio from that conversation. Tell me if you can remember this, okay?
Hey, what's up, baby?
Hey.
What's up, you okay?
Yeah, about to just go to the store. What you doing?
Sitting over here drinking, watching these kids up there, they playing football.
You ain't around no females, are you?
No, it's something over here, but they with their kids. You know me, I'm only for you.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? Why are you accusing?
I'm gonna go to the store.
Who's sitting next to you?
Nobody.
Yeah, I'll be on that ass. I love you, man.
I love you too.
No, what? I can't even watch no more.
I don't have to show you the rest. Listen, if you've seen what you need to see, we can go. We'll get on the road, get a location on them, and we'll go confront these two and make Duke be held responsible for this, all right? Are you ready? All right, let's get out of here. Come on, right this way. I just got some intel from our detective. We know exactly where they're at. They're at a park together, so we're actually going there right now to confront these two.
Right from the right-hand side.
What's going on, man?
What are you talking about?
What is it? Who is her?
What are y'all doing?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Dude, who's her?
Can I
You
talk to
gonna
you
give
for a
me some
minute?
answers?
What you talking about? What is
Who is her?
Why you bring all these people?
Who is her? You know, you sitting there telling me that you ain't with her no more. You said, can you get the move the camera?
This ain't you?
What is you? Nah,
I got
that
one
ain't
question.
me, man. I don't even know.
This isn't you?
2 years?
That's not you?
Nah, I ain't got to see.
So you lied to her. So you lied to me, right? You lied to me. Who's you? I've been with him for 2 years. My name is Jess. Yes. We done had, yeah, two years. 2 years.
Come on, man.
We I know about you, and he said your ass was gone and out the picture. That's what he said. That's what he says. You gonna tell me?
Camera team.
What you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me?
Man,
You gonna tell me? That's all you. That's you? Huh?
you got all these people.
All of them. Let me
not
get
me.
my shoes. How about that?
That's not me. That's not
That's
me.
you? How about you get my shoes?
Man,
She bought you those shoes? She bought you those
She bought
shoes?
you clothes?
She bought you those
That's
shoes?
how we doing it? Give me my
Wow.
That's how you doing it?
Coming up, the conclusion.
What's going on, man?
Hey,
Who's her? I've been with him for 2 years. Let me get my mother shoes. How about that?
She bought you those
That's
shoes?
how we doing it? Give me my
Wow.
That's how you doing it? So, yeah, you got it, baby. I don't want nothing like that. Baby, you can have them. Daddy taking care Baby, you can have them, so you...
This is embarrassing.
Can I get your side of the story, exactly what happened?
I've been with Duke for 2 years. He's supposed to been and left this mother bitch. Yeah, this
He completely lied to you, just so you know.
Look at all these people out here looking around at me. Come on. Hey, y'all don't do that. You got a whole camera crew out here.
I need my shoes.
Dude, did she buy you those shoes?
Excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm a real man.
Dude.
Not you.
Dude, can I just ask you a question?
What's up, man?
How come you wouldn't just tell her the truth?
Look, I need you to get back with the camera. I'm good, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? This isn't you?
That's somebody else.
No, that's your
Are you gonna tell me the truth or not, man?
Tell you the truth about what, man?
You got 5
That this is
seconds.
really you.
I'm gonna knock your ass out. You got 5 seconds.
That looks a lot like you,
You got
man.
5 seconds. I'm gonna beat you.
Run! There's no need to run. Come on.
Man, what y'all doing, man?
The truth is gonna follow you no matter where you go.
Hey, man, what y'all doing, man?
Look at him. You know what? You have you a good time with him, baby girl.
I mean, if there's any time to tell the truth and explain what happened, this is probably gonna be your only
business,
chance.
though. Can I talk to you?
You want to talk to? What you talking? What you got to talk about? You steady lying? Which one you want to lie to now? Who you want to lie to now? Huh?
Can y'all
What?
stop?
What's up? And who is you?
Can y'all stop?
I'm Jess. I've been here for 2 years.
Hey.
But 2
y'all-
years.
y'all-
It don't
y'all-
matter.
y'all
What?
stop.
It
Y'all
don't
stop.
matter. What?
Y'all not
It don't
finna do
matter.
all this.
Yeah. Carry your mother.
If she got a DWI and you were taking care of her, making sure she had rides everywhere,
Come on, let me take you back to your mama house where all your mother clothes that I mother put in your closet. Come
hey,
on.
can I talk to you for a minute?
What? What's up?
So what exactly did he tell you? He's been with you for 2 years?
Yeah, we've been together off and on for 2 years. You know, I know about old girl, but what he told me was that him and her was done.
Can we talk without? We don't need them in our business. You just let the world know. Come on.
You let the world know you can't keep it to yourself. Man, me and Duke are friends before anything, you know? So, like, if you need me, I'm gonna be there, but Duke, I ain't got time for that.
Dude,
What's up, man?
did he tell you the truth? What's going on? You can talk to me, man. Let them talk, but just, dude, what happened?
Man,
You get sick of her? Were you tired of it? Like, what really happened?
it wasn't that. Man, it's just I got bored.
Was it drinking?
That too. A lot of that. I wasn't trying to hurt the girl. Neither one of them.
Done. You not done? Yeah, I've been done. I've been done when I told him that he needed to leave your mother ass alone if he wanted to with me. Girl, you better shut the up.
I really love both of them. I can't even lie.
Why don't you tell her the truth then? Tell her how you really feel, man. Listen, you don't have to hit each other. Be a man, step up to the plate, and tell her what happened, man.
You know how I feel.
Tell her exactly what you just said to me.
I tell you all the time. He was just really drinking.
Already.
And she called, like when you ain't around, I always be sitting on talking on the phone with her. She just been coming through. It was me being selfish.
You're going home with her, wherever the she came from. You're going back with that. Time for that.
Dude, look at it this way. The worst is over with. She's seen it all. So now it's like I think you probably couldn't do anything worse.
Here's the flower he gave me. It's a wilted rose, just like y'all. You got her. You don't even give me no damn flowers.
It's all right. You look better than her anyway.
I know.
Can we work this out?
I mean, if you don't think this girl loves you, man,
I'm
really,
ready to go.
You ready to go?
Can we talk without them?
No.
We can't talk without them?
No.
Good luck, Duke.
All right.
You okay? You all right? Come here. Hey, listen. It's gonna be all right. Let's load up. We'll get out of here. He ain't worth it, all right?
Come on, man. You get this out of my face, man.
Don't touch the camera. Yeah, don't touch the camera, man.
Get
job.
Come on, bro.
What's next for you? Now that you don't have to worry about lugging around this child that's stuck in a man's body that can't even control a simple drink of alcohol.
Let go.
Keisha stands at a crossroad with an uncomfortable decision up in the air. At the end of the show, Cheaters comments on her plan. But next, Jason MacArthur details how his former girlfriend came crawling back begging forgiveness after that fateful night he caught his woman on Cheaters.
Well, the night of, all the way down from, building up to what I thought I knew and what it came down to was really shocking to me. It definitely put me in my place to know that I was right and know that everything that I had inside me was true. And it might have pushed me too far over the edge, and it might have put me in a predicament of somebody I didn't want to be, but I definitely got what I wanted out of it.
Who the are you? You know who are you? You know, bitch. You better get off me. Yeah, you don't know who I am. I have no idea. You better get off me. No idea. I have no idea.
The fact that she didn't care about me and me as a person showed me that our relationship didn't mean anything. How could one person, Catherine, treat me this way? And the fact that she would just throw herself out in front of me for another person, that's wrong. That's, definitely something that I don't want to go through, and somebody that I definitely didn't want to be with.
Do you think you are coming at me like that, bro?
You have no idea.
I do.
You have no idea.
You're such a bastard, dude. I don't love you. You can't treat me like that anymore.
Catherine, can I talk to you for 1 minute?
No!
Get back. Who are you? I'm not gonna. What is this?
What happened?
What?
What happened with your boyfriend?
What is this?
Are you stupid? See him! Look at him. What is it? Nothing.
After everything happened and after I caught her, and after we busted Catherine, she definitely was contacting me more than ever and wanting to talk to me, trying to kindle things, trying to, put things together. And I was at a point to where I was fed up. I was done. I met a girl at Burger Girl that night when I went back. I'm pushing towards my career now. I'm doing 110% better in my relationship. Things are going great with this new girl I'm with, and I can't ask for anything better from where I'm at now.
Furious at her previous boyfriend for his disrespect, Keisha Simmonds discloses that she has burned all bridges with the suspect. Keisha states, "He ain't got much at my crib, but what he got, he ain't got no more, 'cause I done burned it." The suspect, Duke, had no comment for Cheaters producers at first. However, after a few persistent queries, Duke opens up. He grumbles, "Now I've got nothing. No girl, no money, don't even have shoes." The companion has a few choice words concerning the incident. She claims, Duke got me all up 2 years, and he want to play me like that? This bitch don't go that way. Hit the curb and keep stepping.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.